All right, guys, so this is what Marjorie's looking for. Now, listen, let me show you her hair. Look at this one length hair. So, listen, she has one layer in there. But you see, the layer really kind of came from the front. But if I pushed it back, it would look like really bad. But really, this was probably an angle. Okay. Oh, no, it's a ledge. That's a ledge right there. You see that ledge? We got to undo that, and I'll show you how. So, we're really going to, like, take her bang. Her bang is actually pretty good. It just has to be lightened. It's just super thick. And then this is going to be our first layer that we're going to start to beautifully cascade going down. I call it sly layering. We're going to sly layer all of that and cut that out, right? And what length, Margie, do you think we're going to go to?
I think a little bit longer, maybe than that.
A little bit longer than that.
As long as I can pull it back in a ponytail.
As long as she can pull it back in a ponytail. So we'll see, guys, right? Let's see how this is going to work out. See these thick bangs, too? I would just texture them a little, but they're really pretty good. So I really need to take this bang and blend all of this to these bangs. That's going to be my goal, okay? So you guys are going to always have a goal. Don't be like a ship on the ocean with nowhere to go. Because when you're a ship and you have no destination of like, okay, what is that picture going to be like? That's why I love pictures. Guys, pictures, pictures, pictures. Actually, let me eat this. Pictures, pictures, pictures. Right? That matters. Look at all those layers with her bang in there. That is so pretty. So that's what we're going to do. So get ready for this transformation. This is Marjorie. And you drove 2 hours away?
Yes.
Yeah. So, and where are you from?
Westchester, Pennsylvania.
Westchester, Pennsylvania. We got to put that on our list. We've been putting down everybody from the United States, and we have a whole list of people. So if you came to me and we don't have you on that list, I'm going to show you guys a list one day. And then if you know you came from somewhere, you just let us know, and we'll add you to the list. So look at, she loved my Lisa Rinna haircut. But listen, look at how much hair she has. Like, I'm kind of a little afraid to just go Lisa Rinna on her right now because she also asked me to do it up. But she loves the extra layers on top, which she so needs. So I'm going to, in my mind, I'm going to find the balance. It takes 3 times to get a haircut perfect. First time, listen, she's going to be transformed. This is going to be a transformation. Look at this hair. Look at that, right? She's got, like, but all of this needs to be like, so it can flip up and it can flip back, right? But it's way too much weight on that hair. So we have to do this first. We're going to part this over here. I'm going to comb this forward. Her natural hair wants to come back. She's got a very heavy parting. So look, I'm going to go here. My scissors are down. I'm going down. Down. And we're not keeping all her length. We're going to get rid of a lot of it. Okay, I'm going to come over here. Flip this way if I wanted to really get that off. Because that's what I want. I want that to be able to go back right there. Now her bang, it's going to be a little hard to blend in with that bang. Now see, that bang is right there. I'm going to come this way. There we go. And look at how that goes. See how it's starting to form already? We're forming that baby. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. It's gonna go. Look how pretty that is. I see it already forming. Yay. Okay, now I'm gonna take her next section, pull it forward. And at first I'm gonna take it this way. Okay. And I'm gonna take it up, and you just wait to see what's comfortable, up or down, doesn't matter. As long as it's following my pattern right there. And trust me, we are going to cut a lot off of this. Like, this is very, very long, but I think we're going to try to keep it about here. Okay, she really showed me a picture that was like up to here, but we're going to keep it right about here. But so this will flip up really nice too. Now on the other side. So listen, don't forget though, her calic is strong. I still have to blend this, and I'm going to come down. And her husband's outside too. What good husbands? They're bringing their wives to come to Coach Kimmy. So happy. I'm going to turn that and make it so I can grab that hair better. Look, I got to get all that right there. That's coming all the way from the back. Okay, so watch this. You ready? See how it's going to feather back? That's the goal, guys. You're going to have everything nice and cascading. Okay? So and that was in the back. Okay, now. And I am going to, now listen, because she's got such a strong calic, this is going to be separate from this. Now we're going to take some length off. Okay, so I'm going to go about here. And these are Hanzo scissors, 8-inch Hanzo scissors. Love these. For thick, thick hair, these are perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm going to put your hair over. I'm going to make sure this is over here. I'm going to make sure this is. You definitely have to lighten her hair. So this could be so soft and super nice. We got to lighten this hair. And that means I'm probably going to, I'll thin it out a lot, but I mean, we need our texture shears and just soften them. Okay. I'm going to go here. Okay. And actually, I want my little scissors. So that was all good for the length, but I need my nippers. These are my, listen, I went from 8-inch to like my little 4.5-inch. Love these scissors. Now watch, I'm going to notch this because I need this hair to be lighter. Gray is very thick and cuticle. So you make it very soft and flexible. Soft and flexible. Now I'm going to go down on this, okay? Because we're going to be doing a lot of flip up on this hair. Yeah, just cut it off first and then I'll texture it. I'm just going deeper within that because gray hair is just very wiry. We need it just to be super, super soft. Whether you're doing that with a thinning shear or you do it with a scissor, right? But it's going to be so much easier and so much nicer. Her hair will be light. Okay, now look, I'm going to. See how nice and flexible that is? The little peaks in there. Yeah, I know. Yep. So I thought, am I going to do a master class on like for letting people cut their own hair at home, or do a master class for hairstylists that need to learn how to do this cut? You know, I feel like they need to learn how to do this cut, but they have to be wanting it. And Chris Appleton said this is the biggest year, layers, angles, and no lines actually, just very soft, like the Farrah Fawcett, the Jacqueline Smith. Yeah, listen, history always repeats itself. Always. And I'm just notching. See that right there? I just take little tiny baby pieces, like a little Pac-Man. It just makes it softer. Now look at all that. Look at all that extra hair. Wow. Right? That's just not going to do anything for her. Remember, she likes all that Lisa Rinna little flips, so we're going to be flipping a lot of her hair up too as well. So it'll, listen, I actually love that hair, so even though my hair is long, you see how I still like the flip ups. I still like it flipping up, even with long hair, right? So I didn't finish my haircut yesterday. I did half of it, so I still got to finish this bottom part, but I did my whole top, and you see how nice the whole top is. So I will do the rest of my haircut, I think, today. You just got to find the time. Okay, now I'm going to go here. Look at all that hair. Now, when's the last time you got a haircut? You just kept letting it grow out?
Oh my gosh. Since I've gotten a real haircut,
Yeah.
at least 9 years.
Wow.
I've never done it in my life.
Wow. Did you do it yourself?
Real fast. No, I would have my husband.
Oh.
I do my bangs and do the.
Oh, you guys are so funny.
Oh,
well, good. Kudos to your husband. Well, listen, I'll do a video how to cut your own hair at home. Or how to husbands to cut your wives' hair. We'll make sure it's.
Yeah, I mean, it grows really, really fast.
Of course. Your husband's like, well, if you love this haircut, what are we going to do? Listen, I've had people come from London, England, so
Really?
yeah.
I believe it. Because why is it so hard to find somebody? I don't
Oh no.
understand it. I mean, seriously, there are salons, how many on every block? But
Yeah,
yet so
right.
many people don't.
Yeah. But since he does your hair, he'll have to learn.
I should have brought him in. That might be
Exactly. Exactly.
I think you're safe, Kimmy. I don't think he'll be taking your job. Pretty sure.
I feel like there's millions of people in the world too. So it's like, I always tell my girls, like, listen, it's okay to give your customers, like, if somebody's mastered this and knows how to do it, you could give them away because you're going to have so many more. Whatever you give out comes back to you and then some. Right? So nice. This is looking so nice. Now I want to make sure if we pull it this way, is it going to work? Yep. So you're going to take this, pull it forward. Yeah, there we go. We're going to pull it forward. Yep. Oh my gosh, honey, it's going to be so nice. It's going to be light and airy. And I'm just going back over the pieces that I did just to make sure. That's why you could check this haircut like again and again and again, like just to make sure you have wherever you pull it, it's able to come forward and curl. That nice volume and body. Oh yeah, look at that already. It's gonna be so pretty. Still gonna, I didn't check it yet, but you could see it's close, very similar. But I really want to do her bangs. Now she does her own bangs. I'm getting in there with a thinning shear. They're nice and light. 1, 2, 3. And pull them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to soften it so it's not such a harsh, like growing from this to the rest of it. You know, it's just got to be softer so she can definitely have height there. Look at I'm taking that. Okay, look at her pretty wave here. Right, now listen, we want to take this. Yeah, that's going to look great. I'm just going to take this next section just to check. Oh, yeah. How nice. It's going to flip out so easily. It's going to be beautiful. And I'm just going to come underneath too. And just do a little bit more right there.
Yeah.
I just want it as soft as possible so there's no lines. Now I'm going to really go in here.
That's what I was thinking, right? Yeah.
Listen, guys, I'm always looking at it too. Look at the hair. How's it falling? What is it looking like? See it. I want to soften it more, especially down here. It's thicker down here.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
who he is, you know? Like,
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah,
I mean, I guess I just.
Yeah, look at you check
I
it.
was pulling somebody in.
Check.
For like myself, and then.
Remember, she has this really thick spot over here, but you have to still do it shorter and then blend it. Just blend it all. That looks great. And then you're gonna do the other side. You stay on there because look at I go here. I want that little piece right there, just a little bit more. Good. Okay. 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 I just want to go a little bit more. Make them flexible. Okay.
Oh, no.
Good. Okay. Good. Right here. Good. Okay. Ta-da! How beautiful. How beautiful. See all that heavy hair? And then she could bring it right here. She could have all this forward if she wanted. And she could push back and she could still put it up. That is the goal. Put it up. How do you feel?
Right.
Yay.